Hello. So I was in Little Tokyo yesterday here in Los Angeles, and I was just looking around, and I went into a bookstore and I found this. Now, I don't know what is inside this box, but I thought I would share with you, the internet, the joy and wonder of opening it. You're probably asking, why would you buy something when you don't know what's inside? Well, three reasons really. The first is that it was $5. What can you get for $5 these days? Especially in downtown Los Angeles. The most you're going to get down there is, a blowjob from a homeless guy, perhaps, or a thimble-sized amount of crack cocaine from the 14-year-old girl selling it on the corner of Broadway. Basically not a lot. So $5. The second reason is that it has the word robot at the top, and robots are awesome. And the third reason is that it has a picture of a naked girl prominently displayed on the front. And naked girls are almost as awesome as robots. So that's pretty much the holy trinity for impulse purchasers as far as I'm concerned. If we look at the box, it has some other figures on the side and on the back and on the other side, but it does have a naked girl on the front, so I'm presuming that it is some kind of sick Japanese sex toy. Now, I did do a little bit of research when I got home, and I found that actually Robot is a Japanese comic book, a manga, if you will. And what it is, it's like a compilation, an anthology comic by various different artists. And it's kind of erotic science fiction stories. I imagine that it's something a little bit like Heavy Metal. If you know Heavy Metal magazine, then which is a French magazine, published in English as well, then it's similar. In fact, I managed to find some copies of Robot on the internet, and if you can see this, the very first issue actually has the same illustration. And it's quite nicely illustrated, actually. It's quite a nicely illustrated comic book. And it's in colour, which is unusual for Japanese manga. But anyway, enough of that. Who cares about that? Let's open my Japanese sex toy. Possibly. Probably not. But yeah, let's open this mother. So you can see I honestly haven't opened it. It's sealed quite securely. Probably so that children can't open it up and put batteries in and do all kinds of unspeakable things to each other. I don't know. I'm just projecting now. So, okay. Ooh. Let's have a look what's in here. Okay, so there's the box. I have a horrible feeling that we're going to be disappointed. Well, it appears to be a sexy maid, so not entirely disappointing. My philosophy when it comes to Japanese toys in blind boxes is that it tends to be a bit like life. There's always the vague possibility that you're going to get a cute, sexy Asian girl with no clothes on, but you're probably going to get a dude with a big sword in his hand. So, yeah, she seems to be doing some kind of dance move. I presume that she's got some kind of implement. She does. Look, she has. I'm not even sure what that is. Oh, a mop. Okay, good old traditional Japanese values here at work. Sexy panties and cleaning the kitchen at the same time. What more could you want? And there's a stand as well. There's actually a few things in here. It's I've been told that this figure is what's known as a gashapon in Japan, which again sounds incredibly sexual, but I don't see any kind of gash related. I'm not even going to go there. Let's just try and get her onto this stand. It's actually quite nice. I'm not sure she's worth $5, but So yeah, it's a sexy maid. Well, that was a bit of an anticlimax, to be honest. I guess you can go back to looking at videos of cute kittens and talking huskies now. There we go.
ビビタビビンタバビ